first point we have is for people who want to migrate their existing company. Let's say we've got freelancers in the UK or Germany. I've heard this question a lot of times, and they want to open an offshore company. Would you suggest them to open a company in parallel with the existing one that they have? So open one in the US, or I don't know, in Cyprus or in the UAE, or they should close down the first company, the original company they have, and then open the second one, which will become the new company. And
I have
yeah.
like a risk approach about this question. Let's give an example. I have a UK company and I decided to register other company. I will keep the UK company running until the US one is fully functioning, at least
Mhm.
after 6 to 12 months. Okay?
Yeah.
And then I minimize all the transaction or everything I do. I make it less in the UK and move everything to the US.
So slowly migrating to the new
Yes,
entity
at
in the
least six
US.
to 12 months. Yes,
Okay.
at least.
Okay. So
Don't do like this. Don't just open the US and close the UK. That's a very horrible mistake, because when you open a new company, you are creating a new, you can say, a new identity, a new person. To keep them parallel until the US is running for at least 12 months, 6 months, depending on what your setup, and then move the structure, and then minimize as much as you can in the UK so you pay less taxes, and then keep everything in the US.
okay, that makes sense, and I guess
Okay.
it's not going to raise red flags if you do it in steps, which is the whole point.
Yes, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, Mo, that was really good. Thanks a lot. So I hope we cleared a lot of questions. Moving on to choosing the best location for your offshore and also how to plan. So it's actually opening up an offshore company is not that straightforward in the way that you just decide from one day to another to open it. You have to plan a bit, and in the context of your business, you want to understand what's the best option for you. So, how should people approach opening up the offshore, and the mindset and the planning?
Okay, I need to start with a couple of steps when you decided to choose a place. First, don't go to a country that you don't have someone on the ground. Don't just go. You need someone on the ground understanding the rules and regulation about this country that you will open a new company in, who can help you on the process itself. That's the first thing. Don't go to a country that have a language barrier, like in Germany, you can say in France, if you don't speak French or you don't speak German, all the documents and regulation in Germany and France is with their home country language. They don't understand. I mean, everything that you received will be a non-English. So if you're an English speaker, try to go a country. It doesn't have to be the English is the first language, but understand, at least they have the mentality and understanding that everything could be processed in English.